worked for a major corporation as a PR person and speechwriter, and I've worked for the Fed as an editor, and I've worked in the private sector for a private foundation, so I know.
So you know the corporate sector, you know the nonprofit sector,
and the educational world, so I know all those worlds. No, I'm just concerned about the growing gulf between the rich and the poor and the vanishing middle class in the United States, and about the problems with the mortgage fraud and the whole derivatives business. Companies call themselves American, but they may not actually operate or have all their funds in this country, and they're not, as Warren Buffett pointed out, they're not paying the kinds of taxes, the CEOs aren't paying the kinds of taxes that seem fair and reasonable. So I just like to see more equality, more fairness. I think the workers are the ones who make the money. It's not the rich people who make the money. They collect the money, but it's the workers who make the money.
Actually, it's sad because I actually put on my Facebook that I didn't learn about it until people actually started getting hurt. So when people start getting, the police brutality and getting maced, and you're seeing these women screaming at the top of the lungs, getting maced, and even the police officer said, "You just maced us." Really? It had to take that for this to get some kind of attention. It had to take the violence to get some attention for a peaceful protest, something that we're just trying to bring awareness to. And the message has been something that I just talk amongst my friends for so long, and now it's rarely being vocalized. And it took the police brutality to make me realize that, oh wait, somebody's actually doing what me and my friends have been talking about all this time. So it's mind-blowing, and it's exciting, and it's scary all at once, but it's time for a change.
We have absolutely no representation in the state of Illinois. The Health and Human Services has been sliced to almost 50 to 60% this year due to the budgets. Every time I go to Springfield to fight for our rights, usually we get lip service, and then we're ignored, and then we get our services cut anyway. So I'm tired of playing nice. It's time to up the ante.
It's time that we get jobs instead of cuts, and we've been getting cuts to all the vital programs that are needed now the most with the economy the way it is. And we need to turn it around and do exactly the opposite of what we've been doing.
I think there are a lot of people that sympathize with the movement, but they don't want to get up away from the TV. More people need to be on the street.
I'm a special ed teacher, or was. I haven't worked since 2009. There are no jobs, and I know more and more people who are struggling to be educated have been finding that they're not hireable, I guess is the right word, or something of that nature. I work in a hotel now. I talk to workers every day. They'll come and they'll work for a while, and then they're laid off 6 months again. And, it's just becoming very desperate time.
This is a peace demonstration.